Okay, go live now, as quick as you can. Bosh! Keeping on that Emirates freighter, Jilly. It's got to be westbound, isn't it? He's westbound, surely. Could get a bit of wing cloud. Okay, I ain't got my glasses on, so... No! There's another one. Okay. Let's put my bins on, hold on. And we'll go comms in a second, GP. Oh, that's better. Oh, bus. Easy. Okay. Bit of a knock on the mic now. I better adjust my panning arm. Yeah, look at that. Still see the wing flexing there, bouncing in the slipstream, or in the airstream. Sorry, not the slipstream, the airstream. Just look at that. It's like a work of art, isn't it? Massive long wing on the Dreamliner. Reason for the long wing, ladies and gents, is just to give them less demand on the engines when they're at altitude, because where the air is thin up there, the wing works even better and more efficiently, therefore less demand on the engines. So that's why they put the big glider style wing on it. It's another triple by the looks of it. Okay, GP, stand by, go comms. Oh, wait a minute, don't do anything yet. What was that there? Okay, okay. All good? Okay, stand by. Yeah, you can go now. Wait a sec, give it 20 seconds, 20 seconds, okay? Okay, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, he's long. Okay, go comms, Chili. Okay. I can keep an eye down there, can't I? So I'll leave that on there like that. Okay. Alpha 6 takeaway, how can I help you? I'm sorry, we're all out of sausages. Okay, hold on a minute, I've got a... Where's he at? Tiddler, isn't it? Is it? Yeah, Emirates is turning on from Sierra right now. She should be turning on from that position there. Let's fire up the old, let's stoke up YouTube. YouTube's running. It's an old steam engine, isn't it? Ye olde YouTube. Okay. Okay. Straight in there with Rosie as a new member. Welcome, Rosie. Good to see you. Bridget McCabe, Paul Skilling, Gareth Davis, Terry G. Actually, you know what I need to do? I need to quickly do this. Bish, bosh, bash, display of brightness. Never. Put that on there, and there we go. Liz Matthew. Okay, folks. Not on the normal schedule, but you know how we roll. This is the sort of like way we are. Wow, what a great day at Lakenheath yesterday, folks. I've got to say, if that lovely lady who came and said hello to me after the show, along with everybody else who came and said hello to me, it was lovely to meet that lovely lady. It's just amazing to, you know, you wouldn't expect her to be a plane spotter, if you know what I mean. Forgive me for sort of like departmentalising it and all that, but it is wonderful to see, and she was a lovely lady. And I hope we sort your YouTube versus Facebook out, madam. Thank you. Did I say Lakenheath? I meant Coningsby. Did I just say Lakenheath, Julie? I think I did. Okay, look at the chat, everyone. It was Coningsby, mate. You were at Coningsby. Triple freighter, look at the wingtip, folks. Look at the raked wingtip. Not the stubby wingtip that you get on the older 200s, the passenger 200s. Although the ER, I think, does have the raked tip as well. So that's it, that's more or less a little bit of a turn in it, and then you'll line up and head due east, and that'll be it. Stick it on autopilot and off you go, son. Great profile of that Boeing wing, look at it. Very bird-like. Jerry, let it fade. Let it go, let it go. Do, 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 do. Let it go, let it go. Okay, there we go. Mark Webbo, Webster, g'day. Sally O'Sullivan, Sam Beck, Jeremy Smith, Nev Hop. It was nice to see Jerry on ITV as part of Britain's busiest airports. Yes, thank you for that, Nev. It seems that lots of people are seeing it, you know. Hey, what's this? This is a 737. It's not a Max, is it? It's definitely got the winglets on it. It's a Max. It's the Max. Same one as the other day, the lot 737 Max. Did we call that, Jilly? Okay. Nice. And of course, don't forget, folks, that the LEAP engine, the LEAP engine, is the upgraded CFM56 engine, still manufactured by the same people, but I think it's a consortium between GE and, is it Safran, or I'm not sure. Perhaps somebody could let me know. Let it go, let it go. Do, do, do. Lots of trucks, lots of trucks. Get your trucks here, 3 for £1, 4 for 70p. Hayley Barrett, Lakin, Heath Coningsby, potato. Yeah, thanks. There you go. Bulldog 617, g'day. Kieran Barrett, Chris Scapaloo, g'day. Ben Brown, did you get the lot Max this morning? Okay, well, okay, so 2 visits a day now, I think this thing's on. It's going to become quite a common sight, I think, here on Big Jet TV. James Stenhouse, Liz Matthewman, Rab H, g'day. Just a quick shout out, folks, to all of our sim pilots. Obviously, unless you have a license on the music that you put across your videos, if we could just not have any music on them, because we don't monetize those shows anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But it just it's just better that we don't get the the shout out on from the old copyright folks, you know, just rather not have that. So, you know, I mean, there are like Neil Warman's, I nearly said Neil Diamond then. Crackling Rosie, do-do-do-do, do-da-say-da-da-dee-dee-da-do, I'm finding a sound, do-do-do-do, do-da-da-sound. Anyway, sorry. Neil Warman obviously uses licensed music, as we do as well. But please don't put any videos over your sim files if that's possible, folks. Did I say? What did I say? Oh, yeah. Sorry, don't put any music over your sim files. Just rewind that bit. So folks, if you can remember, all sim pilots, don't put any music over your sim files. That would be much appreciated. Very, very hazy conditions here. Not going to see any cruisers, that's for sure. Architect design, GN Man. Gary Newman, isn't it? There's Nathan Girard. Treat yourself to a drink to say thank you for bringing your knowledge and content live. Don't know about the knowledge, but hey, we do try. But Nathan, please be aware, folks, that all of, I really appreciate that, but all of the kind super chat donations are going to a monthly charity, folks. And we have got the, where is the, that we have, we are going to announce now that the March super chat, we make up the shortfall, by the way, folks, for any shortfall in charges or fees that YouTube and Google take out, which is around about 30%. So we will make up the difference of that, so that your donation is 100%. And this month it's to the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. It's a global foundation. That's what we try to do, folks, is make sure that we, you know, because we obviously have donations from so many people around the world, different currencies and so on and so forth, we would rather do something that is international, based on an international charity, but there are some that are local to us that we feel very strongly about, and which we will include at later dates as well. So there you go, folks, the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. Look, you can look them up. We'll be making that donation, and probably it's just I like to Turkish 777 on the move. I know there are obviously a number of wonderful animal charities out there, children's charities, all health charities, and we will obviously try and keep it mixed so that we can appreciate all of the different charitable foundations. But Nathan Girard is the first for the April charity, throwing it right in there. Nathan, thank you very much indeed. Keith Cornell, Architect, Dan J. Proctor, Rab H, Paul Skinning, Terry G. Missed yesterday's show due to mum shopping run visit, but watched it today. Very good it was too. Great that you got to catch up on that. And I think just a quick shout out to a few people here, folks. Stickers, keep your ear out if I drop your name in here. Mr. MP Keats from Henley-on-Thames. These are people who are receiving stickers because they've sent in sticker requests using a self-addressed envelope. Thank you very much for doing that. Marcus Bussell, I think I've got the name right there. Marcus Bussell from Wimborne. GM Leg from Fleet. Thank you, GM Leg, for sending me that very funny sticker, which has gone up on the board. Andy Lowy, I think it is, from Woburn Sands. Richard Joy in West Yorkshire, where people are sensible. Kyle Marshall in Southport, and one for his dad's lorry. How about that? Got a Big Jet TV sticker on me lorry. What kind of lorry has he got? Like a big old sort of like dirt hauling lorry or something like that. Get out of the way, you. Baz Roper from Cornwall. Leanne and Trevor Thomas in Dewsbury, and asking us when the next quiz is going to be, because they all play the quiz together, apparently. They will be random, is the only word I can use for quizzes, because they do take quite a lot of time to put them together. Andy and Jamie Young in Nairn, and Donald Palmer. Sticker on the way to you. Thank you for the sketch, Donald. Very much appreciated. March Super Chat charity, like I said, that's going to the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, a global organisation, non-profit, of course. That's what we prefer to do. Is that SAS's little, just landed, I think. So nothing. Very low on the ground in terms of volume here at the moment on a Tuesday. No, Thursday. It is Thursday, isn't it, Gilly? No, it's not Tuesday. It is Thursday, yeah. But there we go. More gifts coming up on the store, folks. If you want a gift, we'll be able to. You can also search. Can you search Big Jet TV on Giphy, Gilly? You can go to Giphy, Giffy, and search Big Jet TV. Giphy, sorry. Giphy. Dot something. I think it's the first result that you'll get is the Giphy. Giphy. I'm Giphy. I'm Giphy. I know I am. I'm sure I am. I'm Giphy. Little bit of a slight crosswind there as they're about 15-20 feet off the deck. It's quite interesting. about 9,000 feet by the time he gets to us. Triple seven coming up, folks. It's a Neo though. Always like the Neo. And it's a lufty and all. Let's get the little lufty for a TJ and Dave and all that lot out there. Tomo out there in Munich. Great seeing the Dakota, the BBMF Dakota DC-3 C47 Skytrain yesterday, folks. Wasn't it great? Really enjoyed that day up at Lincolnshire, in Lincolnshire at Coningsby, and of course we were included. Our name was mentioned in the tweet of the BBMF C47 pilot. So we're putting a little bit of a piece together for them, which we should be putting out. Got a Lakenheath edit possibly coming in, shortly, folks. Something that I'm guessing that they must have a cinema at Lakenheath, as they do probably at Coningsby. Surely do they have a cinema there where all the lads and lasses can sit down and watch a video, and then maybe they can play this video out from YouTube, because it is pretty cool. Got to say a big shout out to Steve Durrell, who I met in Sainsbury's the other day. He came up to me and said, "Oh, there's the lad who keeps filming me all the time. BA 777 captain." We've caught him a number of times, was his word, and he loves it. His sons always say, "That's you, Dad." So it's brilliant to see that, man. So I've got his number, and it'd be great if we. But we have caught him a number of times, which is, see, another 737. See, wow. Wow, bit of a straightening exercise going on there. Getting himself dead centre. Slightly off the centre line, don't you know? So Steve Durrell, great to meet you, my friend, in Sainsbury's. Okay, battered sausages, battered sausages. Who's that then? Blue Air or Blue Jet? Jet Blue? Blue Jet. Blue Air. Get there in the end. There we go, Blue Air, there we go. Should start to recognise that now as a regular visitor to London Heathrow. So, what are we here for? Yes, indeed, what are we here for? Edelweiss, folks. I don't think it's pronounced Edelweiss, I think it's Edelweiss. Edelweiss. There we go. How you doing? Yeah. So, yes, Edelweiss. Now, let me have a think about this. Obviously, we've had the Swiss 343 in here, the 330, the 777, the 320, 321, the Neo, the A220. I think we've had almost every single aircraft from the Swiss fleet in here, apart from Edelweiss. Is that right? I don't think we've caught Edelweiss in at Heathrow before, have we, Gilly? No, we haven't. So, another first. Here we go, folks. Good to see everybody here. Oh, there's more. Oh, where did they come from? Another new member, Graham Potts. Welcome to Economy, Graham. Good to see you here. We've got Paul Panhorst. Good day to you, Paul. And another fiver from Mark Hansen as a kidney cancer patient, currently 3 years clear. Chuck this fiver in the pot for April, and whichever charity you donate to, basically the best. Mark Hansen, thank you very much indeed. And congratulations, glad you're all clear and everything's good on that one. Another $5 from Paul Panhorst. Remembering my father passed away from lymphoma in 2001. Paul, wonderful that we're obviously doing something there to respect all of those folks. It's nice to see what the guys at Virgin Atlantic did with their aircraft Forever Young, wasn't it? Which was a dedication to an employee, very well liked and loved, as everybody is in the community at Virgin Atlantic, and and of course all the other folks who were taken far too early. But anyway, we will carry on regardless, as they say. Trevor Russell, good day to you. Rab H, Liam Harbottle, good afternoon to you. Lisa Pedersen Road, Terry G, Kev Parker, only going to stay half an hour. Chris Bevan, basically Melody, Mirrorman is here. PG Aviation, Jake Jackson, Kieran Barrett, Architect Diesel 13, battered sausage. Battered sausage. Ooh, battered sausage. I do like a battered sausage. No, I don't. Crooner Jerry, Neil. Oh, okay. I'm miles behind in the chat here. Sorry, folks. Wow, it just goes too quick. Anyway, less of my ugly mug. Let's watch some planes. Here we go. Oh, it's on its way, by the way, folks. We can confirm she has departed Zurich. Beautiful livery on this aircraft. It's an A340-300. She's going to be landing, offloading her passengers, I'm guessing, or whatever it is that she's bringing over. I'd imagine it's going to be passengers, but she's going to be turning around relatively quickly. You're expecting her to leave at, what is it, 7:25, just before sunset. Steve Bullock, bit of money in the pot for the charity. Steve, thank you very much indeed. And don't forget, folks, Harry Betts is a new member. Welcome, Harry. Good to see you here. £5. Please chuck this in the pot for March. Very worthwhile charity. Love all charities that fight all forms of cancer. Simon Davey saying, thank you, Simon. We certainly will. We'll throw that one in there. And thank you very much to everybody who donated during the month of March and beyond. All of our super chat money goes into charity at the end of every month. Christopher Fisher is a survivor as well. Congratulations to you. Fun with Benny. Love the channel, my friend. Thank you for all you do. You are awesome. Thank you very much indeed. Fun with Benny. He's thrown some money into the charity pot as well. Anyway, Tez BB, good afternoon to you. Sean Newstead. Wow, 11 years, Christopher Fisher. Congratulations to you. Rob Shipway, Egbert 21. It's funny, isn't it? You think of some people as young and think of some people as old, and when you meet them, it's completely the opposite way round. You know, they're like, you know, you think they're like really sort of like elderly people or something. They're like 11 years old or something. Just talk like amazing adults, you know. Amazing. Anyway, there we go. Phil Loxham, I just lost my mum to cancer, so please have a fiver towards the chosen charity with love. Phil, thank you very much indeed. We've got a new member, Molly May. Welcome, Molly May. What a lovely name, joining us here on Big Jet TV in the afternoon for a little sneaky look at the Edelweiss A340-300 on its way from Zurich. If you want to track it, folks, she'll be on your radar app right now. If you want to download a new radar app, I can only recommend Plane Finder, because there are a bunch of British fellas and ladies who have put together that wonderful app for tracking aeroplanes. And if I can, if you do download it, can I recommend that when you get the opportunity, just hit that little 3D icon on there and watch them in 3D as they approach and circle towards London. It is a fantastic and fascinating look at the different altitudes that they're at. So there we go. Harry Betts, Ben 737. Ben Brown's changed his name with Ben 737 Max, and he's typical, isn't it? WAG 1416. Well, at least we know who he is now, that's for sure. Chris Bevan, Sailor Mike, waiting for Vass to do a video of the NBA basketball team 757. Okay, Gaz Grill, thank you very much indeed. Thanks for bringing us great shows time and time again. Happy to put into the charity pot. Go, folks, please don't make massive donations, because we're going to be doing this every month. So, you know, if we're in April now, we're going to be throwing this in the April pot. Everything that you're putting in here now is for April. A couple of those that we've just had were asking for us to put them in into the March pot due to the personal reasons, which is fully understandable. I'll need to print all of that out and have a look at those and make sure that I get them in the right month. But thank you folks for doing it, really appreciate it. This is Turkish Airlines 777-300, powered by a big set of GE 9115Bs. Here we go. I'm pulling, stand by. Sorry about that. It was pulling. Sorry about that. Okay, grab it, go back. Bosh. Thanks for waiting, sir, or madam. Over the place. Left a bit, right a bit. Sri Lankan, 330 I think, possibly sitting over there, yeah. Lovely old Trent 7s on her. Not old actually, just old, you say? With my reputation? Oh, Skylark. Let me get all these ones up. Ziggy Schofield. What a great name. Ziggy plays guitar. I don't know if he does, but there we go. Welcome, Ziggy. Wayne Travis, brilliant shows. Put this to the pot. Thank you, my friend. Mrs. Fink. Thank you, Jerry and Jilly, my Big Jet TV family. Use the knuckle. Mrs. Fink throwing £5 nits. A Lady Godiva into the pot. Thank you very much indeed. And Wayne Travis, thank you for your fiver as well. Really appreciate it. Aviation Talk, good afternoon. Andrew McClure, you may remember me from shows such as Good Day to You, Gareth Davis, Simon Ice 41. The RAF decided to resurrect TSR2 and have ordered. Oh, this is an April Fool thing, is it? Yeah. Okay. Battered sausage. You think of it, if you're from England, you think of it as a battered sausages that you go into the fish and chip shop for. If you're from anywhere else in the world, you think of some bloke smashing the hell out of it with a hammer. But anyway, there we go. Alan Arnold, thank you very much indeed for your very kind donation straight into the pot. Got a pretty big one coming in right now. Oh, Liz Matthewman, Harry Betts, Qatar 777 coming in from Doha next. Thank you. We've got that, and here she comes now. Just going to appear on your screen anytime. So in my app in purchases are off. My app in purchases are off. In-app purchases, is that what Carol's saying there? Does anybody know how I can turn this on for Big Jet TV? Don't think we have any in-app purchases, do we? Or okay. Carl Hanlon, just crossing the French coast now. Thank you, Carl. They'll turn this jet round in, well, there you go. She's going to land at 6:50 something. 6:39, and turn it around in 40 minutes or so. Bosh, she'll be gone straight out over the top of us. Photozot, good afternoon to you. Chicky Armitage, great to see you here. Christopher Fisher, Paul Wyatt, good evening to you. George Adams, how do you donate? George, I think there's just a donate button on your screen right in front of you there. The $sign, my friend. Oh, Truck City. Beautiful livery on the Edelweiss, folks. I think Edelweiss, I think I'm pronouncing it right, but I think that Edelweiss is it Edelweiss? Okay, Edelweiss, okay. Well, it is like the song, is it? Edelweiss. That is most definitely it. So I will get that right now. Edelweiss. Baz walk in memory of my ex-mother-in-law. Oh, Baz, thank you very much indeed. Very much appreciated. And so yeah, very colourful livery on the Edelweiss. The leisure arm of Swiss Airlines. I think I'm right in saying that. Got something pushing back right now, just down there. We're going to see that in the shot any moment now. There it is. Dreamliner possibly. Oh, Chicky's done it again. Chicky, come on. Another 50 bucks. Thank you, Richard Morgan. Chicky, come on. Save it, spread it out over the months, Chicky. Richard Morgan is a new member on Big Jet TV. Welcome, Richard. We've got a very kind donation from Trisha. Thank you, Trisha. Good to see you here. That's very kind of you, Trisha, for donating $4.99. Really appreciate it. Another donation here, Michelle Griffiths. Thank you for the brilliant content you bring us regularly, Jerry, Angeli. Thank you very much indeed, Michelle. I'm sure I've called Michelle Michael on the news, or is it a fella that I call Michael Michelle, or is it the other way around? I do both, don't I? It's just easier to say both, isn't it? But my apologies, Michelle. Thank you very much indeed. George Adams, there's a $sign on your screen right now. There should be anyway, for donating. But keep it spread out, folks. You don't have to all donate in one day. You can do it throughout the month. Just rest assured that we will cover the shortfall of any charges or anything that Google or YouTube take off. Little Neo touching down there. Whose that is? Could be Euro Wings. Got any Neos? I don't know if they've got any Neos actually, now I think about it. Sean May. Oh, sorry about that. Sean May, thank you very much indeed. Very kind donation. A tenner in the pot. Oh, Sean, I think you've done it twice, mate. You might have hit the button twice. Oh, okay. Well, I'm having one of them funny ones again. Okay, Lufthansa new livery. Oh, blimey. Okay, Daryl, thank you. Sorry, folks. Daryl, thank you, folks. Really appreciate it. Keep it in small increments of donations, just so that we can spread it out nicely. Every little helps. But Daryl, thank you so much. Chris Bevan, Simon Knights 41, Rab H. Good day to all the folks at the moment. Battered sausage. Don't hit your sausage with a hammer. You don't want to be doing that. Mark Stanham, Chris Godwin, Chicky Armitage giving a shout out to people. Evening to you, Chris Godwin. Simon Hill, Virgin Atlantic Dreamliner from Joburg, due in about 20 minutes. Thank you for that, Simon. Aviation Gamer, good afternoon to you, Debbie Speller. Michaela Marshall, GN Man, Midland Delicacy, battered chips. Battered chips? Okay, I've never had battered chips. No. Really? I said Terry Thomas, Miraman, Rab H, Jimmy Adams has thrown a fiver in there. Thank you, Jimmy. BEA Trident, good afternoon to you. Got to do some summer evening shows from Heathrow. We certainly will be doing that, BEA Trident, and also bear in mind that we'll be doing night operations at both Coningsby and Lakenheath. I think talking to that lovely fella yesterday, Ron, up at Coningsby, telling me that they start a little bit later and run through till about midnight. I think they start later and run through till about midnight because of obviously the longer evenings at Coningsby and Lakenheath. So that'll be a good one to catch. And of course here at London Heathrow. And what was the announcement, Gilly, today from the government about the travel? It seems like air travel is definitely, yeah, the vaccine passport, it is inevitable, folks. We did talk about it. And I know there will be some folks who are set against it. Well, it's just a shame that, yeah, you know, it is what it is. And we're going to have to do that for the time being to travel safely. Maybe they'll take it, you know, stop it in a couple of years' time when we're all back to ship shape and hunky-dory. But for the time being, I think we're going to have to run with it. Kevin Henry VIII, thank you. As a recent lymphonia survivor, I can only try and help with this little donation. Kevin, you have done a wonderful job, and thank you, my friend, and congratulations on your health. Russ CT, thank you very much indeed. A class extra show, Russ CT saying. This is Neil Whiteley. A343 Cannon is on the left. A343 Cannon is on the left. Okay. Thank you for that, Simon Hill. Thanks for the evening show. Always happy to donate to the charity. Very kind of you, Simon. Thank you, folks. Hope I haven't missed anybody. Anthony Cornfield, one day we please have a tour of the back of the van. Okay, well, I'm sure it won't be a very long one, I can assure you. There's not much in there. You kind of expect to see like banks of computers and, you know, mixer decks and sound equipment and all that. It's a couple of traffic cones and a spare tyre, really. That's about it. Nothing exciting, I can assure you. What's this? Let's just see here. James Stenhouse, cheers from the Canadian Rockies. He's tuned in and thrown $5 in the pot. James, thank you very much indeed. Really appreciate it. MC Declan Lavery, or Lavery, my apologies, Declan. Welcome to Big Jet TV. Good to see you here. Oh, I think we are getting duplications, Gilly. Got 2 from Declan. He's joined twice. You're not? No? Okay. Okay, so that's just... if you're wondering why we're live tonight, folks, we are just waiting for a very special arrival for the first time here at London Heathrow. Well, for us anyway. Edelweiss A340 300, very colourful livery, and I think unfortunately she's going to park just out of sight because normally the small Swiss jets will park sort of down that way at T2, but I think she might be hidden somewhere around about there when she parks up, but who knows, we might get lucky. Rich Torb is in the house. Richo, good to see you, man. Captain Rich Torb. Great to see you here. Architect design. My father passed away from cancer many years ago. He's still on in our hearts, like he is still here in the pot in his memory. Architect, of course. Thank you very much indeed, and very sorry to hear about your father. Daniel Banks upgraded to executive. Good day to you, Daniel. George Adams, very happy to donate to my donate. Lost my dad back in 2014 to lung cancer. Very happy to help any charity. George Adams, thank you very much for your very kind donation, and to everybody else as well. Keith Grafton, thanks for all you do, giving us top class. Another donation, thank you, my friend. This is very overwhelming, I have to say. Sarah Webb doing a great job as always. Jerry, there's Chris Bevan for the charity pot. Thank you, Chris. Wow. Okay, folks, I think we can pull back on the throttles now, and thank you very much indeed. Remember that we'll be taking all of that super chat throughout the month of April and putting it into a new charity pot at the end of the month. Michelle Griffiths, thank you very much indeed. Michaela Marshall, Christopher Fisher, Carol Cupcake. Okay, Carol. Yeah, try to reset or whatever it is you need to do. Stewie Taylor, thank you for those no longer with us and those still battling. Very, very kind of you. Kind words, strong words there. Hugh Davis, a tenner. Thank you very much indeed, Stu. Hugh, even, sorry, Stu. My apologies. Very, very hazy sunshine here. Hazy Sunday afternoon. Got no need. Irish Dublin girl throwing 20 bucks in the pot. My favourite is still the 747. Oh, of course it is. All of ours is the 747. What's lagging? Daryl Gray. Thank you very much, folks. Miles back on the comments. Okay, picture keeps freezing for me. Okay, stuttering video. Okay, well, should we stop and start again, Jilly? Is it? Oh, it's YouTube, is it? Oh. It's YouTube, apparently, folks. Glitching battered sausage. Granville. Michelle Taylor, thank you, Jerry and Jilly. As a breast cancer survivor, I'm happy to donate. Michelle, wonderful. Thank you, and glad for your help. Got a new member as well, John Courtman. Thank you, John. Good to see you here. And Ting Tong, thank you very much for your kind donation. Okay, so if you're wondering what we're waiting for, folks, it's Edelweiss. She's on her way. Give me updates, folks. If you want to give me updates, if you're looking on your radar app, then by all means you can update me. If I miss your update, please don't take it personally. It's just that I'm filming and watching the comments at the same time. Mirrorman Dreamliner on finals from Joburg. Thank you very much indeed. Teddy Thomas, Lisa Pedersen Road. David Kavanagh, I did a reset, but the live feed still keeps jumping. Okay, is it still doing it, really? Oh man, I've just dropped my sausages. Oh, really? Oh, no, man. Okay, folks, we do have a technical issue which is not related to us, believe it or not. It's actually... Is it doing it on Facebook, Jay? It's doing it on Facebook as well. Shall I reset it, Julie? Shall I restart it? It's got to be the Sputnik or something, isn't it? Or I'm not good. Shiva Suku is a superclass member. Are they hearing me, Jilly? Mad Dave 750. All right, Mad Dave. UK David throwing a fiver in the pot. I don't know if I'm talking to anyone here. I don't know what to do, mate. I'm just going to carry on, yeah? Oh, that is really weird. Made, Dave, you're made, Dave, you're made, you are. Oh, that's a shame. Bleeding out. All good now, Waggy 1416. All good now, Dom saying. WWNB saying it's fixed, Julie. But with no... Wow, that's really peculiar, man. No overlay, Julie. Shouldn't get an advert, no. Bleeding hope not. Advert. People aren't getting another advert, are they? Oh, okay. Oh. Hey? Jenny Hay. Oh. Pauline Stewart saying audio and video fine, Julie. Hashtag stay for the Queen, Mirror Man saying 7:45, might be a little bit too late, mate, might be a bit too dark, I think, to catch a jumbo landing. Be a bit different if she was coming in on 2.7s, but could be truck free this landing. What's going on? Are we all right now? Is it better? Is it? Dave Curl saying looks better, but no clock. Yeah, we don't have any overlays, unfortunately, Dave. Filton 216, Nick Morse at 7:30. There's Singapore Airlines 747-400 coming in. Yeah, I know. See how we do. Sunset at 7:30. Therefore, we still got enough light probably through till about 10 to 8, which, if that jumbo's on time, we should be okay. Wow. Haven't seen one of those Expo 2000 jets for a while, have we? I think we've had mainly all unmarked or plain clothed Emirates jets in from memory. Appy, welcome back, Appy. Yeah, but then they get another advert, don't they? If we revert back, and if it doesn't work, then we're in a whole load of. I think we're lit. Lars Jensen has a perfect picture in Denmark. Mrs. Funk, in recognition of everyone affected by the big C. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much indeed, Mrs. Funk. Mrs. Funk. Is it coming now, Julie? Yeah, we're all good, yeah? Do what? 343. That's a 343 landing. Now look at this livery, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, if you're an avid plane spotter, AvGeek, you'll know exactly what this looks like. But for those maybe new to Big Jet TV or not totally aware of liveries and so on and so forth, Murray Dennis, well, Big Jet TV. Murray, good to see you here. You can't hurry a Murray. So she'll make a right-hand turn for us, left-hand turn for herself off of the runway. See the centre bogey wheel, or the body gear, sorry. I don't think it's a steering gear on the 343. Now, please, I think we're going to be truck free, folks. CFM 56 engines, same engines that you get on a minibus A320, 21, 318 even. Much more elongated engine, which is why it doesn't look like a CFM 56 at all, especially with those clamshell reversers. Which is why the engines look like flowers, and now they've closed. The petals have closed, and now look at the livery. could potentially be parcels that are going to be loaded onto that aircraft. I know that Cargo Logic have just recently signed a big contract with DHL as one of their overspills for the Atlanta route, which is great for Cargo Logic. But this, I wouldn't have thought would be a Pax jet, more like a Praetor. So she is going to be coming all the way down here, and wow, she is going long all the way up here to the end of T2. So we're likely to see her tail, I'd imagine, when she parks up. Keep an eye on that. What's that, GP? They're starting to do Zurich to Newquay with the A340 this summer, Paul Marriott saying. Wow! Asking what, sorry? No. Oh, Chicky, for crying out loud. Chicky's in remission since January this year and sending all my love to Big Jet TV. Chicky, wow. Honestly. Fraser Badcock, good afternoon to you. Upgraded to executive. Thank you, Fraser. Chris Pym, late to this party. I hope you saw that, Chris. Edelweiss A340. Looks like we've got the Jambo jet pushing back. This is Air France. I thought I had one more left. Have I eaten all my sausage rolls? Oh, gutted. WWNB Gaming. This aircraft has its premium economy seats in front of its business class seats. Interesting. So business class is in the middle, is it? Or something like that? Irish Dublin girl, take care, all the very best. Leaving for work, have fun yourself. Cal Weather Dude, good afternoon to you. Russ CT, Chicky, of course. Hayley Barron, Will Wright, good afternoon to you. Rab HCF CFM56. Okay, obviously talking about the engine type on the 343. Hayward's Steve saying that with that nose he could help with Santa's sleigh run. Of course, the only red nose left now, because of course, unfortunately, Norwegian, sorry. I said that before, didn't I? Norwegian. The Canadian airline Norwegian. Yeah, makes a lot of sense, that one, doesn't it? Fraser Badcock, good afternoon. Good to see you, everybody. Al McFarlane. Welcome back, Al. Good to see you here. Good to see everybody here, of course. Wow, this guy's high. Edelweiss has gone all the way round there. I don't know where she's parked, but looks like it's a Virgin Dreamliner just about to come out. Havoc with the focus. What's that? What's the problem, Jilly? Folks, if we miss your messages, please don't get offended or anything. It's just I'm looking up at the wrong time that your message is there, and the chat is just going so quick that you know, don't think that there is no reason why. It's just the fact that it's going so quick and I miss them. So my apologies. I do say keep trying if I miss you. HGC, good afternoon to you. Simon Hill, Paresh Samet, welcome. James Stenhouse, Liz Matthewman, Fraser Badcock, Ron Clark, good afternoon. Dick Dastardly is Newquay, the old St. Hey. That's interesting. I was going to say, is that Korean? Heading off down to Terminal 4, where she offloads her gear, and I think that's where, I think Terminal 4, it's been mothballed indefinitely, hasn't it, Terminal 4, Julie? You know that? Terminal 4 is an actual ghost town, man. But they'll obviously have to keep it running, you know, keep the heaters going and the air conditioning and all that sort of stuff. Because I think when things, you know, are in place, I think it's going to be quite a quick return to some form of normality in terms of international flying. And of course, I think we're going to find that it's going to be the West Coast, the United States, that we're more likely to see people being able to visit before. I mean, of course, hearing some terrible reports of, you know, somebody mentioning the other day about the East Coast of America having some very high numbers at the moment, but they just seem to be getting through it. So we'll see how it goes anyway. It's Dreamliner. Oh, he's long. Oh, he's very long. I also think that if you remember, there was a black spot in the middle of the Atlantic, isn't there, where there's no radio communication. A bit like going around the dark side of the moon. But I think that a new system has been put in operation for international Atlantic crossing aircraft now, where the radio transmission is permanent. It's maybe a slightly different routing or something like that. I'm sure there's a new system that's been put in place with for what's that there? Oh, blimey, hang on a minute. What's that? Who's that? Oh, cause suicide is pain. It's nothing like the helicopter, is it? It's a Huey, innit? Huey Newis and the News. It's good to be there. It's about me and many more. About for the show. Don't want to be. For the show. Good afternoon. John Stevenson, are you on the roof? On the roof of the van. I am on the roof of the van. Kalita ASM 47 to go over the house soon. Okay, whose house? M14 guy, good afternoon to you. R44, I think that is. Wonky Copter. Robinson Chopper. I say. Pressing F11 and escape not working. Keith Cornell. See him smashing away at the keyboard. It's just not working. If I could just keep. It's good to be square. Yeah, he's long. Stretching her wings, look. Oh! Stand by. What is that? FedEx 777. Memphis to Dubai. Wow. Don't often hear that, do you? No. Yeah, no, it's clear now. It's clear, much clearer than. I can see clearly now. The cloud is gone. Those obstacles in my way. Hey, what's that, Jimmy? Oh. A little bit of thermal air turbulence there. A little tartan. Lawn dart, as it's sometimes current. No. Melody. AN26B just flown straight over the top of me. Phil Thorley here in Joss Gosport, 15,000 feet, heading for BOH, Bournemouth, I think that is. What a noise. No, I didn't care. It's good to be Jambo Jet, ladies and gentlemen. Ron Clark, we are here for the. Oh well, we've already welcomed the arrival of Edelweiss A340 300 from Zurich. She should be turning around in around about 40 minutes. Probably now about 30 minutes, I'd imagine. I don't know what time I don't really know. Camel Sun, here we go, Jambo Jet. Make it long, mate, make it long. Positive rate, gear up. In your own time. Okay, there we go. Wow, she's low, man. Ish. Go on, son. Derated, very derated. I think we're going to have one of those sunsets, Chile. All the way back to Nairobi. Hoping that the Edelweiss will take a tight-ish turn, but it won't be that tight. I don't think. More or less, sort of, maybe a bit of a bank to it. Might be a little bit of a bank, but we'll have to see. If I get a break, I might have to quickly nip down and put my over trousers on. Flipping freezing. It is cold. Okay. I'm going to do that now. Start the clock. No. No. Hello, New Haven 317. Sun. Correct. Kelvin Grant, very naughty the GGs tonight, mate. I gave up. I had to give up. Left them in the corral. And of course, I'm going to have to do the same thing when I return. Oh, sorry about that. Focus, Jeremy, focus. Hey, I think this is Italian. He's got a nice big white nose on him, isn't he, eh? He's had an ice cream, hasn't he? Oh, no, I think this is Aer Lingus rugby livery. Now, am I right in that one? That would be a good call. I think it might be. It does look like it, yeah. He got big nose, look at his nose. Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, there's the rugby ball on the tail, yeah. No, it didn't. It used to just have the thingamajig. Yeah. No, that is new. Yeah. This one for Irish Dublin girl. She's not here. She's got the sleepy nana, isn't she? That's definitely different, man. That's definitely different. Yeah. Nice and long, nice and long for the boys and girls watching. Come on. Oh. Oh, flip. What's that? What's over by Concord? Ah, we're going to get it. No, we're never going to get it. No, we're never going to get it. Get it. 737 max on push, folks. Wow, nice 330. Looks like Virgin. Truck sake. Oh, you. Honestly? Really? Really? Honestly? Pull right out. Nice. Oh, this is Iberia. It's not Virgin. Iberia. I can just see that little orangey, yellowy. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's Iberia. Oh no, it's no Virgin. Sorry. Sorry. Sounded so convincing then, didn't I? No, no. Exterminate. Well, you know, straight head on there. You could have been, if you thought of it being Iberia, there's the Iberia one right now. 350 though. Hello, mate. We got a lone horse conversation. Okay, they all seem to be making their way here at the moment. I'm a bit disconcerted. There's a little fluffy one here, fluffy horse here down there. Ways to come over really. Oh god, here we go, here they come, look. Oh no, oh. Where's the babby, look? Oh, there's the babby, look. He's the diddle babby, look. Oh, look. Yeah. Get him in the van. He'll miss his mummy though, wouldn't he? Hercules. Don't really know what to do, does he? What do I do then? Do I eat like you or? Oh, okay. I'll just stay by mummy there. Let me just stay by mummy. Oh, oh, big brave horsey. These long legs, look. Oh look, special livery, Etihad. Choose China in it, I think. Yeah, great. I do like that livery, I have to say. Of all these sort of like bolt-on liveries that they've got, that's one of the best, I think. Or is that Japan? That might be Japan. Is it China or Japan? Oh, let me have a look. Can't see it. Doesn't it normally say it on there? It is Choose China, yeah. Oh, is it? Okay. Nice to see Iberia's 350. Yeah, yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, here she comes. .350, folks. Let's hope this is got a little bit of weight on her. Gonna get a great shot of her in the sun. Oh, little little house. So max on the move, folks. Ben Brown's going mad right now. Okay, here we go, folks. Plastic aeroplane. A plastic aeroplane. Ah, oh, so bright, those strobes. Jake Jackson, 2 747s out of Donny today. First was 7 AM-ish, then Astral at 3. Got to get up to Donny, haven't we? Regular stuff up at Doncaster. Got to get up to Donny, man. Meet the Donny crew as well. The 350 is rolling. Nice bit of brake dust. I think that's about the same sort of bank that the 340 should take. Oh, come on now. Play with it. Those sleek lines, man. Blended wingtips. Almost mimicking the nose angle there as well. Looking fantastic. Clouds like. Ellinger's rugby livery, he went and watched the, oh. 2 days ago it was 72, today it snowed, Andy M saying. Flip it out. It's going to be like that next week, I think. But hey, we will soldier on, folks, to bring you content here on Big Jet TV. Nothing gets cancelled with Big Jet TV. No leaves on the line. Never too hot, never too cold. Truck. For the max. You can see the scimitar winglets, folks. I mean, it's not unique. The scimitar winglets are not unique to the Max. The Max 8 and the 9 have the scimitar winglets, but a slightly different tip to the winglet. You'll notice on the Max variant, they're squared off as opposed to having the little streak tip on them, which the other variants do. James Fenton is a new member. Welcome, James. Good to see you here. Vistara 787, 24 minutes inbound. George Adams saying, wow, there we go. Look at this, two 737s, one blue. Is it jet blue? Oh, no, blue air. Air blue, blue air. Blue jet, air blue block, a jet. It is blue air, isn't it? Two 737s on the line. This is the Max. Turn Clyde. So this is the CFM 56 powered variant. Where? ANA 777. This is what it's all about. What's, how many, what? What is the jumbo? Okay. Near A1 towards Barnsley. What about EMA, Jerry? UK David. Funny enough, talking to somebody, Jamie from EMA today. EMA! We are just confirming, planning to put a show together for you guys airside at EMA. So stand by for that. We could have an update on that in the next couple of days or just after the weekend. Hopefully we should be able to get some feedback for you on that one. Stansted closer, EMA as well. Yes, we do work with Stansted as well. Great place to work with. They've got a great media team at Stansted. So yeah, opportunities starting to get back into operation once again, with us being able to travel now, of course, for our business, which is a great thing. Michaela Marshall, Kevin Henry, gone high quick, yeah. They certainly are. Very little amount of weight on them, of course. Here we go, 777. Sherry Hellier, good afternoon to you. Debbie Speller, overhead shots sound great, yeah. Run it long, run it long. Wow, EMA had 5 or 6 747s in yesterday. Yeah, Jamie telling me that as well. Chris Pym, thank you for that information. Wow, that's all freighters, and they will all, should all, park up down on the right-hand side. Wow, now look at this thing go. Wow, wing cloud, look at the wing cloud. Nice. Increasing and decreasing pressure above the wing and below the wing is what causes those water vapor droplets, which are basically the air being compressed massively, and as a result of that, they create water droplets. In other words, cloud formations above the wing. Increasing pressure above and decreasing pressure below. The opposite way round as they come into land as well, of course. So we get to see that as well. That was some absolutely spectacular wing condensation there. Pretty impressive, man. Pretty impressive. Oh, yeah, he's sleepy nose. Sleepy nose a little bit. Mummy's there, just looking up. He'd definitely fit in the back of the van, but I think his mum might have something to say about it. Something like, something like that. The lot is an hour late, apparently, somebody's saying there. Blimey O'Reilly. 38,000 feet by the time it gets here, isn't it? Sounded Pratt & Whitney powered. Ah, is that Mummy? No, 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 no. No, look, he's all sleeping on his side. Look, Mummy. Okay. Nothing over the top, nothing over the top. Korean 777 down there. Freight still being, I don't know if it's going on or coming off. We'll have a look, shall we? Have a little bit of a nosy. Looks like that's going up. Ian Shakeshaft, just imagine Jerry trying to smuggle a baby or a foal through the front door. Can you imagine it, arms going everywhere, legs flipping, splaying all over the place? Come on, man, Chachi needs a friend. Poor old Chachi. €6YJJK, 10 euros. Thank you, 6Y. Thank you very much indeed. Once watched the 737 departing GLA A200. That's how long ago it was. Oh, it was a 200. Wow, a Dash 200. Wow, that was very, very long time ago, with the big tubular Pratt & Whitney engines, I think. And his wing fluff pulled the cloud down on top of him and swallowed him up. Spectacular. Wow, yeah. That was a really good shot of that ANA 777, I have to say. That was pretty cool. John Grinham, new Lufthansa livery, looking good on the 320. I think that might have been one of the Pratt & Whitney powered aircraft. It's a slightly different, hollower sound engine note between the two engines, and I can't work out which one it is. Whether it's the Pratt & Whitney that has the hollower noise, which is the one that just went out, or PG Aviation, or whether it's. I think he's in for the night, isn't he? Just want to give him a blanket, go and put a blankie over him. There we go. Dan Glisak. John Grinham, London, Korean 777 cargo, pure freighter, 777F. Bootle lad, Blackbeard. Oh no, that's the wrong theme tune. The other one on white horses or something. Horses, you know, it's terrible, isn't it? It's terrible that, you know, no one ever makes a point of, like, you know, famous actor dies age 99, having appeared in, you know, this movie and that movie, la 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 la. I never said, like,
the horse that played Black Beauty sadly passed away yesterday, aged whatever it was. Never said anything. Well, maybe they did. Maybe they did. Maybe someone's going to look it up now, aren't they? They're going to say, it's going to say it now. Because it's a bleeding horse, ain't it? Yeah, they use a lot. Yeah, of course they use a load of horses, wouldn't they? You'd tell one from the other, would you? Horsey. Cyberflyer 1, great to be back at London Heathrow. Just a short show, Cyberflyer 1. Well, saying that, how long have we been live for? Hour or so now already. 1 hour 53. So we're going to go through probably the 2.5 hour mark. This is an unscheduled show, ladies and gentlemen, just to bring you the Edelweiss A340 300, which landed earlier. And we got a good shot of her, a good look at her, very colourful livery, part of the Swiss Airlines arm. I think it's their leisure arm for Swiss Airlines. Smoky. Eurowind. Lad. Come on, camera. Thank you. Is it worth switching it out? Should we just see what happens when we do the little old Mr. Ed. John Grinning, in Shake Shaft. Hope you're well, Ian. Good to see everybody here. Michelle 89, 1925 is the due departure time, I believe, of the Edelweiss 343. Oh, okay. Well, the later it gets, the darker it gets, obviously. Oh, hello. Oman Air approaching from the left. Hey! Is that 330? Oman Air 330. Yeah. Yeah, Oman Air 330. Normally they're Dreamliner, folks. Well, it normally is, so you'd be forgiven for thinking that it would be. Just see it's Oman Air, just taxiing out there down Sierra, down towards Sierra. Carol Grozier, yeah, I was just singing the White Horses theme tune. Always very sort of like, you know, on white horses. And all that. Something like that. Anyway, elevator check. Just double elevator check. Aileron checks. Dean Milner, sun just showing up here in New Zealand. Wow, Dean, man. That's crazy. Sun just coming up in New Zealand. The sun's just gone down in the UK here. That is, I don't think I've ever spoken to somebody who's watching the show where the sun's going down and where the sun's going down here and the sun's coming up over there. That is just insane, isn't it? The sun goes down. Well, I live on the street on the other side. Sun goes down. Living it up, living it up. I can feel it. Living it up. I got the emotion. 747 over Tunbridge Wells, somebody telling us just there. It's Vistara 787 next in Indian Airline, folks. Mum's old broomstick. Okay, so holding a better focus, slightly better focus now. Oh, no it's not. It's bleeding useless. Oh, I don't want to go to war. I said I know what I want and I don't want to go to war. Before they drop the atom bomb. Takes your bleeding mind off it, I know that. Nice. Okay, we're ready for you. DJ Robbie P, g'day evening to you, Gold Dalek. DJ Silver Surfer, 1966, or 966. Worminator is in the house. Neil Worminator, woman. Kelvin Grant. Just north of Gatwick, Donald Goldman saying, that's 747, well, we're going to get that at least. Check this might get some fluffage. Okay, A330 up next, folks. Now, we may be very, very lucky here and get some ribbons off of this A330. All depends on how quickly she goes up and whether she hits a specific layer of air to give us that, not just the wing fluff, but the winglet ribbons that we get on the A330. She's rolling. Trucks all over the flipping place. There's this one there. Come on, son. Oh, got one. Going to be right on the rotate. Going to be right on the rotate. But I want him long. I want him long. So. Oh, it's just going to be. Gonna have to take it, gonna have to take it. And another one, and another one. Run it long, mate, run it long. Yes. This is low. Nice bit of brake dust there. As the auto stops, kick in. Bit of smoke from those Trents. Oman Air A330, folks. Here we go. There they are, there they are. Yeah, and fluffage. Perfect. Nice. Gotta love physics. Oh, he's up. He's up. He's up again, look. Oh, he's having a little drink, look. Try and have a drink, look. He's at the milk bar, isn't he? Yeah. Okay, 747, give me a position, please, folks. Over Tunbridge Wells, we heard last time. Bruce Pryor, good afternoon to you. Angela Cooper, battered sausage. Is it legal to say fluffage? Cammy Hudson, Ian Cummins. 6Y. Nice ribbon fluff, Wayne Dyer saying. It was, wasn't it? That was just perfect. A330. Always delivering. John Stevenson, yes, it is a very busy road here, dual carriageway, and obviously main road out and in to some of the freighter sections here up into London. It runs all the way around the airport. But yeah, it is a main road. 9 minutes, Jerry. Thank you, Tony Islandos. Russ CT turning for final. 747 approaching Wokingham on the right base. Mighty Enid telling us thank you very much indeed. 747 flying over East Berkshire. Rob Shitway. 5,000 feet with about 8 track miles. Mighty Enid. Rob 747 second in the stack. Obviously behind this 777. Getting a great. Actually, it's coming in now. It's coming in now. That's good. This setting definitely working better. Let's just hope and pray that it's truckless. Should be coming into sight quite soon. Can't get a visual. Great to see Singapore Airlines 747. Just looks like, even though it's a freighter, it just looks like a retro jet. Love the Singapore Airlines livery. Edelweiss. CT 747 now on finals, thank you. Bits and Pieces UK only watches it for me singing. What? Only port 1 and 4. Okay, that's very peculiar. Wouldn't be related to that issue that we had earlier on, would it? John King, the ultimate shot this evening will be truckless with ribbons and fluffage. 5 minutes out, all things Fern, 2,500 feet, thank you. Shane Smith's walks the dog, and we're still on. Yeah, okay, Singapore, it's getting very dark here now. Need to bear that in mind. 747 over Legoland, Stephen Billings saying, I've got it in visual now. Andy Coates just finished watching yesterday's show. What a great, oh wow, and great camera work on the display. Oh, thank you for that, Andy. That was a really difficult one to keep up with, I have to say. James Clark, what's your favourite wrestler? It's got to be Mick McManus in it, or Giant Haystacks. Hit him! Hit him! Smack him over the head with a chair! Old ladies with handbags. Saturday night wrestling. Hello, mate. Okay, Boeing 747 freighter with Singapore Airlines, ladies and gentlemen. This is a pure freighter aircraft. I think he's going to scratching post, this fella, look. He's off to the scratching post, look. There you go. Scratching post time. We'll come back to that. There he goes. Identified as a pure freighter with the 100 variant nose on it. When I say the nose, the front end. So it doesn't have the extended upper deck like you see with the more modern 747s. A bit like the old 100 and 200 variant 747s. And of course she has the nose load capability on this one as well. Rob Shipway, thank you very much indeed. Thanks folks for the updates. UK David, thank you. Come on man, let's get a decent shot of this one. Oh, it's a bit too deep. Struggling. gosh. Whoa, that was quite heavy, man. CF6 engines. Okay, where's that? Are we going to get this Edelweiss or? Because it ain't going to be any good in the dark, not from this distance. We're just going to see lights and hear it. Kendo Nagasaki. A 6Y is, yes, when you see the aircraft come from being an aeroplane, a flying aeroplane, to being a vehicle, a ground vehicle. You what? Oh, he's so unstable. He's very new, isn't he? All legs and bits. He's having a strays. Scratching post. He likes that, doesn't he? He likes that. Oh, he likes that, look. Getting right into it, look. Oh. You like that? You like it? You can hear that as it's huh? What was that? Say that again. Oh, for God's sake. Wow, Ross Kennedy's got 10 days off work. Wow. Yeah. Next time we're here, Mum will be bringing him over here right now. Look, this here is a van, okay? Now get your teeth round it. That's it. That's it. Have a nibble. There you go. And now annoy him. Now annoy him. Look up and annoy him. actually. It's a 747, oh no. You couldn't make it up. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. Fluffage McTavish. Milk bar. Oh. Okay, well, we need this thing to get moving quite quickly, don't we? Because otherwise we're going to be in the dark here. See, now this is where they need to have lights underneath Concorde, innit? Light her up. Fabio, how many pounds? Horsepower. Yeah, horsepower. I think a GE90 is around about, is it 60,000 horsepower or something like that? Donald Punter is a new member on Big Jet TV. Welcome, Donald. Glad to see you here. Terry G, Nicola H, all things Fern. B Cal Pam, Steve B, Cammy Hudson, Ben Brown on half term. Yeah, let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens in all these holiday destinations this weekend to see if it's an absolute bleeding nightmare for the local authorities, or whether people are going to stay local and sort of like, you know, do whatever they have to do. Bless him. That's TV programme Little Horses on the Prairie, John Lawson, Tony Stark. Tony, we're waiting for Edelweiss A340 300 at the moment, but at the moment we're not seeing anything at all. Do what, sorry? No. No. No, she's definitely over this side. But it looks like she went and possibly parked on this side. Let's just double check through there. It's not her there, is it? No, that's not her there, is it? I've got cheese. Rob Hardy was a past member, just resubscribed. Good to see you back here, Rob. Straight in there with your 2 stripes as well. LX327 is the flight ID for Edelweiss. Rob Shipway telling us. Okay, good, thank you. But nothing yet on radar. Fabio, yes, I'm hoping so too, that we're going to see it. I tell you what we will do, we will see it taxiing, that's for sure, because the lights will probably light her up, I'd imagine. But in terms of going out over the top of us, we're starting to lose starting to lose the light now. Scott Topley, good day to you, my friend. Kisa in the Moo-Moos. John Stevenson. Saber Flyer 1. Turkish 330, 24 minutes away. Qatar 777, 18 minutes out. Flower tail's what we're after. Wow, he's gone up quick. Little lawn dart. Logan Air. She's on radar. Ah, she's on radar, folks. Okay, struggling a little bit with the focus, but we'll still try and get it. We should get some decent shots of her taxiing anyway. She's going to taxi all the way from over there, out this way, through the tree, all the way down the runway there. So. Should get a good shot of her. Terry Stapley, thank you very much indeed. Anthony Cliff, thank you. Concorde had its airworthiness certificate removed, so regardless of its equipment on board, it will never fly. Stuart 314, you're absolutely right. Not a chance in a million, unless of course someone spent billions of dollars on doing that, which would be a complete and utter waste of money, but could be put to much better use elsewhere. But all the same, great shame. It's one of those aircraft that you couldn't have as a flying exhibit like you do, you know, with other aircraft. You know, even the likes of the Vulcan and so on and so forth have obviously been taken out of flight. Mainly the only remaining sort of like historic aircraft that are flying are actually prop aircraft. You know, you get your Vampires, and I think there's Vampires still flying. Lightnings, of course. There's a Lightning or two out there. See, this is the shot we're going to have at the moment. Bit long for his gear down, isn't it? Well, son. He's definitely not got his gear down. It's definitely either hot brakes or what's his problem? So possibly one of the, there we go. One of the brake sensors maybe not working. Or he's been to the Jerry Dyer School of sim flying and forgot to bring his undercarriage out. Yeah. Okay, she's on radar, folks. Not long now until we get her. Teddy G, thank you. Robert Mitchell, it wasn't so much Ross's performance, I think it was the machinery that kind of let them down, or tyres even. Ducatis, 4 Ducatis out front at the start, won by a Yamaha at the end of the day. Tony Island, that aircraft only 15 years old, only. The Poodle one, it is late, it is very late indeed. Surrounded by horses. Now, be very careful. Oh, so see something moving there? No. Qatar triple. Could get some fluffage. She moving yet? There she is, here she comes now. Wow, fast taxi. Not messing about this boy, is he? Get out of the way, you... Oi! Do you drive like that all the... You... Living it. Taxiing now, Bram saying 25 mile an hour. That is fast, 25 miles an hour, man. Nicely lit up, the tail. Yeah, look at that, tail's nicely lit. Go on, son. Get down there. Got minutes of daylight left, literally. Six Y, fast taxi to make up for time in the climb. Airports at night look great, don't they? See all the infrastructure. Oh no, that's higher. That's more. I don't know though. That looks fiery to me, doesn't it? Does that look fiery to you, or is that condensation? Is that... I don't know. It's quite... Oh, that's definitely fiery, isn't it? That's definitely fire. Yeah, man. That's a fire, isn't it? Near the B-bars in a minute. Wow, look at that! Blimey. Oh, it's gone up, whatever that is. Looks like it's this side of T5, man. Mind you, the old the fire teams would be, I'd be able to see them over on the right there, wouldn't I? Don't panic! Okay, Wilson. You, Jones and Godfrey. That is pretty gnarly. Have to be able to smell that Dawnsley Old Maze on when I get home. For any fire units, not seeing anything at the moment, so I think it's outside. No, Fabio, I think you're right. I mean, they would, I don't know, it depends on where the fire is and all that, that they would possibly keep operations running if it's He's gone mad. You're mad, you will? Oh, bye then. Thanks for coming. On approach, one on approach. Cathay 340, 350. We're not going to stick around, unfortunately, George, with this Edelweiss. Once this Edelweiss has gone out, I'm breaking it down. We'll be back at the weekend. Not sure what day yet, folks, so just so they're flying through that smoke cloud now, these aircraft on approach. Fire! Fire! The fair's on fire! Oh, we've just done that! Scotty Tarpley's done it. B-52 doing an engine run. Fantastic, Bulldog. Oh, Fire 1 showing on flight radar, Dave Carrington saying. A bit late to the party, I have to say. Blanc. Just about going to get this on it. John Grinham, thank you. Darren saying there was a fire near the airport, 50,000 tons of wood burning. Wow. Melody saying Fire 1 on radar. Right. Here. Kurt Landgraf, don't know. Chris Hodges, it'll take your face off. Oh my goodness me. Kevin Edmiston, thank you very much indeed. Thank you for, it's made his day. Made old Kev's day. Congratulations, thank you. Okay, here we go. Edelweiss A330. This guy better hurry up actually, because that other aircraft that's on approach is not very far behind. This could be a go-round. It's interesting. What is that that's just landed? Oh, it's Qatar, is it? Okay, sorry, I just got a bit disorientated by the... he's going to turn it and burn it, this boy. David House's smoky 767 startup. This guy's rolling quick. Yeah, he turned and burned, literally. Listen to this. Very pixelated, Gilly. Is that pixelated or is that just the monitor? Is that the camera monitor? See the fluffage. Well, guys, see you next time in Zurich. Edelweiss. Right then, folks, that's your lot. As we mentioned earlier on, unscheduled show. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate your company. We'll be back. Oh, look, big white square around my face. We'll be back at the weekend. Keep an eye out for what's happening. And we'll see you next time on Big Jet TV. Thanks to everybody who's tuned in. Thank you once again for all your kind donations. Cannot thank you enough. And to everybody who has donated, and to all you wonderful people, you great, kind-hearted folks. I have to say thank you so much, and we'll be obviously putting that money across to the Leukemia Foundation that we mentioned earlier on as well. A global foundation and very worthy as well, non-profit of course. So yeah, there you go folks, that's it. We'll be back. Keep an eye out. We'll be putting the gifts up on the store very soon for you to download for free. But other than that, we'll see you next time on Big Jet TV. Thanks very much. See ya. Bye. Okay, GP. We can wrap. Oh, it's a new member right at the end there. Oh. George's Journeys. Sounds exciting. Going on George's Journeys. Okay. And cut.